There you go. Okay. New game. Normal game. Welcome back once again, Wizard, to new stuff. That's right, new things. There's a whole new school of magic. Oh, baby. All right. Slimeshot. Slime sorcery. Deals 12 poison damage to units in a 3-tile burst. Inflict 10 turns of soaked. Oh my god, and more soaked usage? Attributes are damage, duration, and radius. Cast your Slimeify on affected enemy units. Slime is stored in the orbs. There's also a slime orb, yeah. Storms in the affected area get turned into slimes of matching types. Lightning storms spawn electric slimes, blizzards, ice slimes, rain clouds, green slimes. Oh yeah. It's about to be Nickelodeon up in here. Slime time, baby. Slime Rust. Slimeshot deals physical damage in addition to poison. Affected units get a non-stacking debuff, which reduces all the resistance by 10%. All resistance by 10. As the metallic tag. Oh. Slimeify. So let's look at Slimeify first. Slimeify deals 10 physical damage to the target each turn for 5 turns. So a total of 50 damage. Their maximum health is decreased by the damage dealt, and a slime is spawned nearby. Rainbow slime. Slimes can be of any variety. Contagion. Slimeify will jump to the nearest enemy until unit in line of sight if the affected target dies. Rapid decomposition. The damage and spawning effects are triggered anytime the affected target takes damage from a slime. Oh my. Okay, okay. I like that. Like, storm transmutation's pretty neat, but slimification shot obviously is the direction we're gonna go. Conjuration, enchantment, blood, slime. So we're gonna want to work on those categories to increase damage overall. We can increase this damage with sorcery. Slime orb. Each turn the orb summons a slime next to enemy units in a 4-tile radius. This orb has no will of its own. Each turn it will float 1 tile towards the target, or it can be destroyed by dark damage. Adaptive slime. Slime orb will attempt to summon the type of slime that enemies are weakest to, rather than the green slime. Slime orb will summon 3 slimes instead of just 1 per enemy. Slime orb gains 1 orb walk. Targeting existing slime orb detonates it. Deal 100 poison damage in a 4-tile burst. Summon a green slime cube. Oh. Man, I feel like I haven't seen the slime cubes for months. Have I somehow just avoided them? 50 chance to gain 1 HP. Splits. That's a marshmallow. And then slime form, my beloved. They changed how it works. It's no longer green slimes and the 1 type you get. So you can replace green slime with fire slimes entirely, ice slimes entirely, electric slimes entirely, void slimes entirely, blood slimes entirely. Dark bolt, my god. Heals the attacker for the damage dealt. Obviously, blood slime is the way to go, right? So I think we're gonna be a slime man, right? Like, we're doing all slime magic. We're gonna take all 4 of these spells. I like that slime is a Z. But a lot of stuff has been reworked. Like, a lot of stuff has been reworked. I love that Slimeshot already has a little slingshot. Look at that. It already has art. It's pretty sweet. Man, the patch notes were massive to the point where, like, I can't remember all the stuff, but Ion Tentacles has upgrades now? Damage dealt also increases by 1 each turn for the first half of the duration, and decreases by 1 each turn for the second half. Damage dealt by the spell heals the caster 50% as the blood tag. Dream of the Star Whale is a stellar name for a spell. Hell yeah, it is. I love Cthulhu form. The starting number of targets by 1 for every eye spell you have adds the eye tag. The fact that it adds tags, that is something I've been wanting since Rift Wizard 1. Where it's like, I don't understand why I would take this upgrade and not get the tag. Like, it didn't make sense to me. Like, it allows for scaling to work way better if tags can be applied. What else didn't have any upgrades? Dreamwalk. Dreamwalk didn't have anything, right? Oh, Dreamwalk has stuff now. While Dreamwalking gains 75% resistance, arcane, dark, physical, and holy damage. Damage from dark spells and skills while Dreamwalking inflicts 1 turn of fear. When Dreamwalk ends, reset all translocation spell charge counts to what they were at the beginning of the walk. Interesting. Use Dreamwalk, increases duration with some effects, and then like use stuff like teleport that has pretty limited charges but incredible range to pull some wacky stuff off and then reset. Not bad. Slimeshot. Boom! Look at the range on that. Oh, right, it can't take poison damage. Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo! All right, Wolf with the new upgrades. Random boss modifiers applied to the wolf is super cool. Werewolf is super cool. But Fenrir, this is the one. Permanently berserked. On kill, plus 10 max HP. 10 heal, plus 1 damage to abilities. Starts at 35 damage. 105 health. Alright. Alright. Very exciting, very exciting. So Slimeshot. We want the Slimeification shot upgrade. That's our next big thing on this one. I'm imagining our next spell is going to be Slimeify for 4. And the upgrade we're going to want with that one is probably... It's a tough one. Contagion or Rainbow Slimes? The damage and spawning effects are triggered anytime the affected target takes damage from a slime. That's a rough one. Like, all 3 are pretty interesting. God, like, if you have this game, look at the patch notes in the beta branch. My goodness. I'm struggling. Ooh, Hallucinogenic Spore Staff as our first choice? My god, alright. Can't say no to that. So Slimeshot deals poison damage. Hallucinogenic Spore Staff. Whenever poison's inflicted on an enemy, they're berserked for 3 turns. Now, do you think they need to be poisoned, or will poison damage work? That is the question. I guess we could just grab it to find out, right? We won't be able to hurt Void Bombers. And our poor dogs are gonna explode, but... I gotta know if this works. Well, actually, they're all gonna die, so I won't get to find out. Sorry, my dogs. Poor guy. Aw, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't hurt the little bums. Yeah, that's what I thought. He is soaked, though. We got that going for us. Alright, you guys got it. I want that Fenrir upgrade. I want everything. There's so much going on. Is that a slimy elephant? If that's a slimy elephant, it might instead be... It is a slimy pachyderm. I mean, we have to take slimy pets, right? We have no choice. That is, like, required. Poison resist. But at least we can find out if the Berserk will work on the snakes. Alright, snakes. Not Berserk. So, it turns out it actually needs to be damage over time, poison effect. Which, you know, good to know. Knowledge is power, we're learning. Get him, wolves! Elephant, you got that one. Good work, buddy. Why can't I see the new spells? You need to be in the beta branch. So, in Steam, you wanna right-click on Rift Wizard 2, go into Properties, go down to the fourth one down, Betas, and then in Beta Participation you want to choose Beta Branch. Ignore the other things that say Previous Beta and Previous Main, those are for older builds. It will then download the updates, and you'll be able to play the beta update. Damn, the slimes can't actually fight. They can block the hallway for me, though. I don't want to spend any spell points. Guess I have 2 teleporters. Now I'll just try and run around them. Elephant, help! Help! Help, elephant! Help a fan! Help a fan! This is a problem. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Careful there, careful. Alright. I will have to learn something. Poison sting works. I'm hoping the pachyderm can handle those two. No, he's stuck. We've slime apocalypse this map already. Okay. Well, now that we have Poison Sting, we can take advantage of the Hallucinogenic Spore Staff. We just gotta choose floors that don't have quite so many things that are completely immune to poison. A little counter-synergistic for us. Almost up to 4. I mean, this one has 1 of each type of potion, which is pretty desirable for me. Slime. Slimeify. Berserked him immediately. That works for me. Let the slime apocalypse begin. Slimeify. So every turn they take damage and spawn more slimes. Oh. Man, Hallucinogenic Spore Staff makes Poison Arrow quite nice. Some things in life take poison damage. For everything else, there's wolves. You know, I should be making a small army of wolves. Poison resistant, physically resistant. Once again, something like you bastards ruin everything. Thankfully, ghosts are temporary. Poison Sting the guy next to the stupid mushroom. Guy next to the witch. Witch? Get rid of that witch. Goodbye, witches. Witches get stitches around these parts. Berserk that witch. Actually, from here, just poison sting you, you'll be dead in no time. Slimeshot. Slimeify you. Poison sting for you. Dogs for the spawner here. Go get them, dogs. All right, witches. Time for witches to get stitches. Alright, you're dead in 3 turns, bye. Wait for everything to dissipate. Pick up all my toys. Orb of Corruption, Chaos Bell, Ruby Heart. Robe of Agony, Devil Thorn, Blizzard Legion's Banner, Robe of Ice. Reroll. If only this pipe were time pipe. Gnome shoes, Basilisk Scale armor. That might be another slimy pet. Electric Troll, who cares about that? Ruby Heart. Okay, okay. Ghosts are the problem here. We don't actually have a solution for ghosts. I can just take a fireball. I don't want to, but we can take a fireball, and that's good enough. Yeah. Might pop the Chaos Bell on arrival. Actually, if we just berserk these guys, the dark damage should be good enough. Slimeify. Thank you for killing most of the ghosts. Oh, Slimeify actually works on spawners? Interesting. You're poisoned for 26 turns. Slimeify you. Sorry, are some of you not my friends? Were there slimes on this level when I arrived? I wasn't paying attention. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. Completely immune to poison, though, so I can't just shoot my problems away here. Slimeify. Poison sting you. Wall of dogs in front of me. Keep me safe, dogs. Friendly, friendly, not friendly. Not friendly. Just gotta pick them out of the crowd. Alright, you are not on my team. It's because these guys are slimy. I see, I see. Also completely immune to poison damage was a bummer. Hopefully my uh-oh. You're not on my team, are you? That's a bummer. I think I need to grab some tools here. Ow. Dude, stop. Ooh, ow, ow. Look, I killed it with one shot with my own Fenrir, so whoops. Man, they made a lot of annoying slimes, more than my slimes. Alright, one left. Floppy! What's going on, Floppy? Someone give Floppy a shout out. I bet they were playing. Hold on, use my psychic powers. I'm seeing Ark? Was it Ark? Am I right? How you doing, Floppy? My night's going alright. How's your night going? We played some Caves of Cut as a true kin, i.e. a cyborg. Path of Titans, damn it. I knew it was the dinosaur game, but I get the dinosaur games confused. Cool. There it is. Thank you, Bruhark. Anyway, we played a bunch of Caves of Cut, and then midway through playing that, I found out that Rift Wizard got a big update today. And now we're checking a look. We have a new school of magic, slime. Messing around with some of the slime magic. Staff of Heaven's Vengeance, Fane Amulet, Drill Shoes. Drill Shoes might be a fun one. But I think let's re-roll. Living stuff. I think I just want a Ruby Heart. Bloodhound, Mountain Mage, Displacer Beast. This should work. Slimes are cool. Ah, yeah. We got Slimeshot, Slimeify. We have a few other spells we need to learn still. But I'm excited. Alright, Mountain Mage, you're a perfect target for Slimeify. Just out of range of Slimeify. Whoops. Poison Sting to Berserk him. Berserk you. Jump forward so we could Slimeify him. Jump out. Get that food. Make doggies. Oh hell. It's a big man next to me. Oh no. Ow, ow. That hurts. Stop it. Let's do a slime shot here. That'll help clear some of this out. Poison sting. Poison sting. You're poisoned for 11 turns, so you're gonna die. Do another slime shot. Alright. Poison sting you. Poison sting. Poison sting. Get some dogs out. So how'd you get one shot by your own Fenrir? I guess he's berserked. He's berserked instantly, isn't he? Never mind, I answered my own question. It took me a moment to remember the description of that spell. Yep. That's really funny. Sounds like the perfect combination of adding the spell Disperse into your catalog.
Hello there.
What's going on, Crane? I'm sorry you are not feeling well. Kinda like when my dog sees a child.
Hey!
Alright, we're running into the problem that generic slimes can't help us very much. We do need to get probably rainbow slimes as our upgrade. When my dog sees a kid, Doom music starts playing. Evade Fenrir spell. Alright, so Slimeify. Slimeify jumps the nearest target in a line of sight when the affected target dies. It's really nice, I do like that. But Rainbow Slimes is probably what we want. And then we've got Slimeshot here. We want to cast Slimeify on affected units. Did a quick run of blueprints, you like it? It's a good puzzle game, right? How on your psychic powers. Never forget that I was part of a secret government experiment. And while it haunts me to this day, it does give me powers. Yeah, let's take rainbow slimes. Well, actually, we want to take the upgrade for this one first, and then rainbow slimes, don't we? Berserk 'em up. From what I read, it sounds like the between runs progression gets pretty wacky. So I'm kind of excited about it. Let's slime shot. Fireball. Peace out. I'm slowly filling the level with slimes. Yeah, that's right. Fight your own friends. Do it. $15, so 1, 2. Alright, have fun fighting an army of slimes. Literally a never-ending supply. I mean, I'm excited about retrying all kinds of runs, because my goodness. The patch notes for this are, it's like every spell in the game got some love. And a bunch of spells that I've been complaining about, like, man, this is dumb, it's like the first game's upgrades, blah, 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 blah. Like, I wouldn't shut up about it. And now they're all been like updated. I'm very excited. Very excited. Discs. So you're sorcery with radius. So a sorcerer's disc would be good. And there is one there. Alright, let's grab Slimeshot, Slimeification shot. The true 1.0. Like, honestly, it feels like the game has gotten more, like, updates and love post 1.0 than it did when it was in early access. Like, I feel like we're in the real early access right now, where we're getting exciting updates. It feels like we're actually moving in, like, fun directions. There's meaningful updates. It's very exciting. It's weird that it's in 1.0 while it's happening, but that's just, like, the brain gremlins, where my brain's like, that's not how that's supposed to work, but it's... words, it's all meaningless. Like, as long as things are happening, that's all that matters. But I can't help it. My brain will just be like, but no, that's supposed to be early access time. Mass Slimeify. Boop. It's Rift Wizard 2.2. It does feel like Dylan needed a break, which is why it's very exciting that we got Opportunity Drive doing incredible work here. Did my Pachyderm die? I'm sorry, Pachyderm. I don't know how I made you die. We need to somehow get, like, the slimy modifier for our dogs. Which, I mean, we could take the random boss modifier thing, which might do it. My poor dogs got obliterated there. I Slimeified it. I meant to poison sting it. Slimy Wolves is some Dark Souls shit. Yeah. Aetherlord Staff, Flaming Claw Staff, Annihilator Staff, Wrathlinks. More Bloodborne. Bloodborne has some wet as hell dogs. Yeah, it did. I still love the half crow, half dog dogs. I think those are my favorite ones across the entirety of the FromSoft library. Do they add Summon Grimace? Invoke Grimace Shake? Gnome Shoes. Storm Eater Amulets. Now we need slime equipment. The teleporting dogs in Dark Souls 3. It was very vindicating to learn that, like, they actually do teleport. It's like, I fucking knew it! A health potion would be nice. And we do have 2 floors with those. Probably don't want to go to a floor with slimes. I'm the slime man, not them. This one still has slimes, but... Alright, now we need to get the rainbow slimes upgrade. This will help. I just had it happen last week. Looks good if you're summoning lots of slimes. Alright, the Watchers are an obnoxious problem here. But with a Chaos spell, I think we can deal with it. Oh, Slimy Witch. Christ, both of these are crap. Like, I don't want to... That's just a horrible floor for us. A lot of problems. Excuse me. Oh, what a horrible floor, too. Actually, we can handle this one. This is a hackable floor. Rainbow slimes, beautiful! Oh, look at them! Glorious! So many flavors! Good lord. Some tight-ass confines here. Taste the slime bow. Be the slime bow. Nice. Alright, Slime Shots and Slimeify, our 1-2 punch, are upgraded. I would love to get that Fenrir. It sounds super cool. Consume all adjacent lightning storms. You regain a charge your highest level lightning spell. Might even take this just so that if there's stupid, like, we made a cloud above your head, I just eat it. Just eat the cloud. Either tastes like snot or ice cream. Either way, my dog is interested. Or I take gnome shoes. Gnome shoes. Just poop out gnomes. Fire helm, brain, hat, dark helm. Kind of tempted, like, just Slimeify this guy and let him fight an endless supply of slimes. That could be fun. Need more friends. Yeah, I can, like, just shoot Slimeshot around the corner here. He's Slimeified for 37 turns? That can't be right. I mean, it seems to imply he is in fact Slimeified for that long. Now I'll just run around and make gnomes. $19.99 health. 24.46. 36, yep. His max health just keeps going down. He is his own worst enemy here. Producing all these horrible slimes on himself. Gno, my gnomes! Gno and gnet him! Right, because we can apply it to each of his tiles. There, that's how we get 44 turns of slime on him. Oh, baby. He's just... he has to fight his own secretions. amazing. Amazing! He never got to leave his spawn spot. He was stuck there the whole time. Grim! Thank you for that resubscription. A few years away from getting the crown. Provided that Vietnamese hitman is as good as fighting Gamprenar as promised. How you doing, Grim? Oh yeah, Shaped Blast is the new upgrade for Fireball. Gains 1 race for every 4 tiles away that you cast and never damages the wizard or their allies. That's so good. Enjoying a few games? Nice. I had a good time with our... the Six-Fingered Kids run we're doing in Caves of Cud. We had some nice advancements in that today. And now, Rift Wizard got just tremendously upgraded. Like, there's so much new stuff in Rift Wizard right now. Nara! I don't know what... Like, I want to try Fenrir, but... At the same time, Mutant Wolf? A random boss modifier is applied to the wolf? We might get slimy wolves. But also, for each charge consumed, Fenrir gains the damage and health of your wolf. It would be so big. And we have to take the God Wolf. We must take it. We have no choice in the matter. Like, I want a slimy wolf, but... Oh, magnetic charisma? That's also too good to pass up. Completely resistant to poison. When you enter a level, turns the nearest enemy spawner or construct into an ally, and there's some really nice constructs out there. Alright, they die instantly, which is not great for our Slimeify play. We also have Fenrir now, which we're gonna unleash on the level and just run away! Alright, fleshbound imps are our better target. Alright, just throw the Fenrir out there and hope. 104 health, 35 damage. She's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Slimeify you. Slimeify you. So many colorful slimes. They're beautiful. It's sad how, like, that's not even a joke at this point now. It's just like, that is a thing that happens now. That's just a grim reality. A grim, grim reality. Alright, out of Slimeifies. Actually, we could Slimeify. That's amazing. Even if they're immune to poison, the Slimeify effect still goes off. We only just turned it on, Mighty Odin. We were doing, Wait, are you not a friend? Oh, heck. Let's run away from you. I can't recognize the difference between friend and foe anymore. We were doing, Caves of Cud before now. But, while we were playing Caves of Cud, Rift Wizard 2 got an insane update. Like, everything got touched in this update. We're not even looking at most of the new stuff. We are just here for, like... Sorry, we're not even looking at most of the changes. We're just trying out the new things. Because there's a lot of new stuff, too. As that doesn't matter anymore. There's a whole new school of magic, Mighty Odin. A whole school of magic slime! Slime magic. Take the magnetic charisma ring. Well, hit dam! I'll try to hit a dam. Conjuration staff is actually pretty tempting. Because your conjuration, the next spell I'm going to take. Slime form with the new blood slime upgrade is gonna be conjuration. Each turn, the orb summons a slime next to the enemy units in a 4-tile radius. Adaptive slime. Some of the type of slime the enemy's weakest to is pretty fun. Oh, but also, we could blow up an orb, do 100 damage in its burst, and summon green slime cubes. Movie night was tonight, right? Was movie good? Couple plays for disperse, make giant angry pupper go away. We are summoning Fenrir, the god of wolves, and he is berserk the entire time. Might not be a bad idea. 25% more minion damage, minion health, minion duration, additional number of summons. It was dreadful. What was the movie? Was it Judge Dredd? Just going by joke there? Is that old Thunderbones? No, Metallic Ogre. Grand Warlock. Honestly, disperse ain't a bad idea. Haha, puns! I think Conjuration staff not a bad call for us. We have so many summons. Slimes! Ah, the Carl Urban Judge Dredd. Yes, it's a more fine experience, yes. Put Fenrir right behind this dude. My friend, be slimed. It is slime time, my dudes. Hello, hold on now. There's a new disperse upgrade. Also, violent warp went up to 6. Oh, lord. Violent warp, cast magic missile on all teleported enemy units. I mean, I have to be honest. It used to cost 3. It is perhaps one of the most powerful things in the game. I can't blame them for making it 6. Teleport allies gain 3 shields. Teleported units receive 10 turns of silence and poison. Adds the dark tag. Someone's been watching a playlist of all your overpowered runs. I've been giving them ammunition this whole time. They'd make someone sit in that tank and just dump like 50 liters of slime on them. Yeah. I remember Nickelodeon. They still do it. They still are sliming people. They were never stopped. I'm gonna put Void Sickness on there. I mean, if we keep this wand, that's just strong shit. Yeah, I might not take the Conjuration wand. And our dog, we did poison our Super Wolf, which I'm sorry about Super Wolf, but whatever. He's already berserked anyway. Alcohol's hitting you hard. Like, all slimes are completely immune to poison, so I can just warp them around all I want, don't matter. Alright, Slimeify has a duration effect. We want to increase the duration of Slimeify. Your word hint is... enemies that are berserked are probably blank. Silenced, soaked, poison stinged. It's a cool word. You have to think cool. Cold, frigid. I see you went in the literal direction. I appreciate that. Of course, your Wi-Fi starts to die now. No, we should definitely still take the, take the Conjuration Wand. Oh crap, our Fenrir is still here. Poor guy. He's gonna die. Sorry, Fenrir. That's on me. What I need to find now is we gotta find one of those, druid robes. That would help a lot. That way when we teleport our dudes and they get poisoned, they'll have poison resistance. Why are we words? The word of the day, your hint was the first hint earlier today, and it was solved. So some people here probably know the word of the day already. Is, in Caves of Cut, I said, members of a faction that we are unfriendly with are probably blank, and this one, berserked enemies in this game are probably blank. Well, a piece of candy, you say? I'll take a bite of this jelly-filled pastry. Live and drink, my friend. Raspberry. A lot of frost spew there. Racist. But remember, it's also like a neat word, like a cool sounding word. Reroll. Ruby Heart. Fey Toxin Pouch, remind me. Each turn, deal 15 arcane damage to one random enemy currently afflicted with poison. That's not bad. What's going on, Joe? Hostile. Pessimistic. I'll give you a super hint because it was already found out earlier. It starts with the letter B. Idle Nightmares, you're gonna work for me. Oh god, there's red slimes here. Bombastic! Fey Pouch is pretty good. I do want the Fey Pouch. An allied unit, 75 arcane and dark resist, and a dark and arcane damage aura. All of my slimes are gonna have that. Ooh, yes, slimes. Cool words to start with B. Nowhere near boiling. Basically, your hints are prone to violence. Starts with the letter B. Even though it's friendly, I'm going to just go ahead and, like, Slimeify this bad boy. Hit the road, everyone around me. Yes, Sally, the beta update that happened earlier today is bonkers. Like, my goodness. There's a whole new school of magic. Every spell got reworked to some degree. A bunch of things that needed updates finally got the updates they need, which I have been, like, begging for, basically, since this game first came into existence. It's pretty exciting. Even slime form got updated. Slime form. I haven't looked enough yet, but there's more soaked, which means there's more of it potentially being useful. Yes, Mighty Odin, completely agree. I was saying earlier, but like, it feels like the game's been getting more love post-early access than it did in early access. Largely because the new dev is phenomenal. They're doing great work. Blarability. Good word, good word. I'm just letting my wall of slimes obliterate everything down there. Bing, bong, boom. Take a Fey Toxin Pouch. Yeah, they can't kill spawners. So the updates to slime form, we might as well talk about it now, because guess what I'm taking? Taking slime form. Boop. So, in the past, slime form's upgrades were fire, ice, and void slime. And they cost different amounts, and the effect was you would get green slimes in addition to red slimes. Nowadays, we're replacing green slimes entirely. So, like, you want only red slimes, only ice slimes, only electric slimes, only void slimes, or in the case of me, we're gonna take only blood slimes, because they seem pretty goddamn good. Let's look at slime forms upgrades here. Blood slime. Heals them, they heal themselves when they do damage. They do physical and dark damage. They heal for that, which means they're always going to be at max health, which means they're going to split more often. So let's just go ahead and take blood slime right now. Yes, and tags are added, which is something I've been wanting since the first game, because like it would always frustrate me to get an update, an upgrade to a spell, and it's like, now it does holy instead of fire, and you're like, cool, except like I still have to use fire things to scale it? Not anymore. If we look at Flame Burst here, adds the holy tag, i.e., we could scale it with holy magic, which makes perfect sense. It's so nice. It feels good. It feels really good. I think I just want a Ruby Heart, Idol of Fiery Vengeance, Electric Slime Lich, Troll Blooded. Idol of Fiery Vengeance is whenever an ally deal 9 fire. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna have you work for me, because that's just funny. So now anytime they kill a slime, they're gonna take damage. Oi, 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 you leave my idol alone. Make my own slimes. Blackjack and hookers. Also, here is a roided out wolf. Gains 13 max HP and heals for 13 and gains +2 damage every time it kills something. Oh god, he leapt to me! He does 57 damage on his pounce, Jesus! Run! Teleport him away! Good lord. Yes, the upgrade for Wolf for Fenrir is just bonkers. He's at the 65 damage now. Well, you're close with Belligerent in that the first 1, 2, 3, 4... the first 5 letters are the same.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says a secret word, right? Scream! That's right! Scream real loud!
Same Latin root. Yeah, we gotta get out of here and get to those spawners. We have a bit of a problem right now. Is my angry wolf coming back for me? That's bad. Do a little dispersal here. Get him! God damn. He just one-shots every dragon. I'm just watching the dog rip through that whole section of the map. I'll just make some more gnomes. Oh, these liches are also a bit of a problem, huh? Make my own slimes with blackjack and hookers. Oh, it's a lich, you can't kill it. Blood slimes that aren't on my team? Yeah, I gotta get over there. They're kind of stuck, so it's not that bad, but... just turn them into a lot of slimes that work for me. Good work, team. They were kissing. Those slimes are lovers. It's a lot of dragons. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and do this so they could blow up their own spawners for me. Don't teleport them next to me. The whole point is to put them further away. I have 4 mana potions, you know what? Welcome to the family. The slime family. You guys need to go. Let's also get that guy. What's going on, Opportunity? I love the new stuff. I'm just a little sad you figured out the most powerful upgrade in the game and made it cost 6. But I guess that's also... it's good balancing. I can't complain. My beloved violent warp. Wrap it around the corner there. One more cast. Alright, Danger Dog. Make it so you could see enemies. Go get him! Don't come this way! Damn it, he's coming this way! Damn it. Oh no, it was good balancing work. I can't complain. God damn, move! It's not just one wolf, it's one super powerful wolf that is berserked instantly on summon. So it's like, would you like a wolf? How about a wolf that might try and murder you instantly? Oh god, he's coming this way. My gnomes are gonna kill him. Yep, there he goes. Go get him, Slimes. Gnomes OP. Gnomes are scary. Gnome shoes are great. Alright, Gnome's got it. Getting locked down is never fun. Unless you're the one doing the locking down. In which case it's great, love it. Okay, 6 spell points. We already got our slime form upgrade. Time for the next slime spell. Slime orb. Although... my god. Slime Lord. Slime time. Grey goo! Slimes you summon receive the metallic boss modifier and the ecophagy buff. Causes slimes to eat any adjacent walls at the end of their turn. Oh my god. Slime time. Whenever an allied slime is summoned, their chance to grow is set to 75% rather than 50%. That's also great. And obviously we want... oh man. I mean, Grey Goo eating walls? That sounds great. I kind of want to see that in action. I want all 3 of these. Let's take Grey Goo first. Slime spells and skills gain minion health, minion range. Also, spell range. 3 more charges is good. Let's take Grey Goo. Grey Goo start. It's Grey Goo first. Me talk good. Oh god, electric orc hound masters. Yeah, like, usually when you have the... these hallways are quite tight. This is bad. Menacing gaze. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. When one of your eye spells damages an enemy, inflict 2 turns of fear on them. My goodness. I didn't realize how many new skills there were, because the patch notes were so long, I was like, oh, we'll just jump in. I gotta sit down and read them. I love that we have a new eye thing. Ragu start. Gonna make pasta? I made fried rice. I have to eat that for dinner tonight. And let me tell you, it's good fried rice. It's pretty tasty. Pretty damn delicious. Eye thing? So hot right now. I've already talked about it on stream. Basically, I made I sous vide a teriyaki pork loin. Made a bunch of rice to go with it, and then I roasted some asparagus, and then next day, diced up the pork loin, diced up the asparagus, I put oil in my big old pan, threw a bunch of scallions in there to make scallion oil, and then started frying the rice, added carrots and peas, a bunch of eggs in there, of course, because you gotta have eggs in your fried rice. Oyster sauce, soy sauce, a bunch of seasoning. A delicious fried rice. Love turning leftovers into fried rice. You're telling me a Chris fried that rice? I did it all myself. I did it myself! Let's re-roll. Ruby heart with a portal key is nice. Well, shit, now I'm hungry. I know, I'm also very hungry. Once this runs over, it's dinner time. Portal key, heart. Idol of Fiery Vengeance. Once again, having a... we have the charm ring. Having every time one of our slimes die, they do damage on the person that killed them. Not bad. Not a lot of walls from the eat here, though, which is a bummer. I might actually choose a more congested level just so we could watch. Alright, 2 of the 3 don't have walls. Alright! So, we're not going to be able to see too much of the wall eating at the moment, but... that's okay. Start making some slimes. A metallic slimy pachyderm just looks like a pachyderm, really. You're slimy. Let's put the wolf down and then just disperse it. Just get rid of it. Sorry, bye. Have fun out there, buddy. Yeah, poison resist, but you're Slimeified. Man, it's gonna be hard to tell which slimes are what. You have to look at their eye color. Like, this one has beautiful blue eyes. I guess they're green. Beautiful green eyes. Gotta get out there and Slimeify more people. What? Boop. Yeah, and now that we actually get the tags applied, that is perhaps the most important thing in this update, is things that like add effects that would be of that particular category, gain the tag for that category. That is tremendous. That is amazing. That's all I've ever wanted since the first game. So now, like, we can look at metallic skills and actually be like, oh, those are good now. That's nice. All your metallic allies gain 2 fire damage aura equal to level of the spell. Yeah. So like Inferno Engines, I never took it. Now, Inferno Engine sounds incredible. Amazing. Man, just making the metallic alone is real good. Enjoy the slamification. Loser! You know what? I should be slime. Make gnomes. I'm not going to complain about the fact that they're all the same color, basically, because it is called gray goo. And it feels good to watch a wave of gray goo just flood the level. I am Slimicus. No, I am Slimicus. Just gonna keep walking around for more gnomes. I see you in the corner healing, you little jerk. Do. Can't quite reach him. The slimes will find their way over to him soon enough. Oh, there's still a spawner down there. Oh no! Alright, wall of slimes. You know what to do. Get down there. I will also try and get down. Oh man, the only route is over there. I might be able to reach it with Poison Sting. The endless parade of slimes will eventually make their way in there. So we'll have attrition now. Yeah, they have eaten some wall. I really want to see it on like a really mazy level, just watch it all melt away. I know, I could disperse, but you've got to be kidding. I'm one tile away? Well, that's upsetting. Alright, let's start dispersing my slimes. I just want to watch the world melt, it's true. Let's get a good clump in the middle up there. My statue! You jerks! There we go. Just slowly make the level all slimes. More. Right? That dude is a trooper. He just won't give up. The heal ally thing is what's been keeping him alive for so long, but he's pretty isolated now. I don't know why I chose to take the new upgrade for Disperse when we are clearly moving allies around more often, but... C'est la vie. I'm just poisoning and silencing my own troops for the occasional, like, alright, that guy's taken care of. It's because the poison worked great with the staff we had earlier, but then we switched staffs. Master of Time is exactly what I want. I love the idea of Slimeifying a bunch of you guys. Master of Time. Whoa, yes. There's gotta be a lot of slimes. They're so good. I love how many turns we could Slimeify large 3x3s because each tile is getting the effect. It's so good. Now I got to get Ice Wolf win before Beta goes live. Release the one hound. I'm afraid of that one hound. Got it. All right, one dog. Don't hurt me. Run away. Slime Lord. Yeah, Slimeified for 50 turns, 42 turns, 51 turns, yeah. Now we just walk away while being a slime. Now we just slime away. We should probably take, like... Icy Vengeance would be really good anytime one of our minions dies. Add a bunch of ice damage into the mix. Like, the enemies themselves are the ones that are spawning the slimes, which makes it great. An endless supply of things for them to kill and take damage off of. We take shielded minions and do sonic shielding again. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy of damage. I love it. I'm just over here dancing. Making more slimes. Waiting for those skellies to pop. Because once they do... Inferno engines would make perfect sense. I'm pretty sure we want that too. All we have to do is cast a fireball and like every slime will be doing an AoE of fire. God, this update's so good. Go on. How you feeling Slimeify-wise? 20 turns, 30 turns, 19 turns. You have 161 health left. My dumb dog. I think if we disperse him, it might reset his... Let's find out. Because we're going to give him Berserk on top of his Berserk. So yeah, he's Berserk. Silenced. No, he doesn't have a timer on Berserk. Never mind. It was a Tiwi. A game theory. Whoop! Didn't realize I had so many new friends to Slimeify. Silence for 8 more turns, poison for 8 turns. I'm sorry, Fenrir, I hurt you. My bad. I wish I had taken Prince of Rowan before coming here, because, my lord, there's going to be a lot of shamblers. Would've been nice to, you know, get that chain reaction explosion. If only when they're silenced they don't get the split effect on death. That would've been nice. Just move them around for funsies. Me slime. What else can we do for our slime boys? Inferno Engines makes perfect sense. I do want that. Icy Vengeance would be really good. Slime Blood Metallic. It's gotta be a little while. Are you still Slimeified? No. Could also lean into Soaked. I'm gonna have to do a lot of, like... What can we do with Soaked now? Is the Boilermaker gonna be good now? Might as well slime form again. Might as well increase the game speed. Because my god, it's all minions. It's gotta be real slow. I'm looking forward to slime equipment. I don't know what it's gonna look like yet, but I'm excited about it. I'm hoping we do something with the Annihilation Goos, because they're technically slimes, right? I would love to have some kind of Annihilation Goo thing, where I get Annihilation Goos. Might be fun to have a piece of equipment where you can elevate one of your slimes into Annihilation Goo territory. I'll annihilate your goo, not my goo. I use that goo. Keep making gnomes. This great goo event is happening. My endless supply of things versus their somewhat endless supply of things. I should Slimeify someone else. I see one large man over there. Make more gnomes. What are you guys doing down there? Why are these guys just chilling? Ah, because they only do poison attacks. No, you're a void slime. You have no excuse. Don't hang out with the green slimes trying to hide down there. Can't fool me. It's like he'll never notice that we're not green slime. I noticed. Go do your job. Get up there. Guess I could help. I could be casting Fireball occasionally. Making my slimes do all the work. I'm helping. Doing work. Imagine getting your wand dirty like that, right? I'm supposed to be Lord of Slimes, not Fireball Man. Just popping dudes. Okay, Ryoma. Zero spell points. There's 3 available. Almost. On our way. 4 more fireballs. I could Slimeify more folk. Keep the Slimeify dream alive. Alright, that's all the Slimeifies. We're on the very end here. It is. Oh yeah. We're gonna need more slime magic. That way we can have an Archmage trial of Slimeomancer. Slimeomancer. Oh, Anamiki. You're the one I haven't killed yet. You still scare me. But I can disperse you after I apply my slime effect on you. I'm gonna go for it. It's a little dangerous. Well, I should look around, just in case there's skills for free. Alright. He could be a friend. He's not a construct, alas, otherwise I would have been like, yeah. We will have a fear face spawner as our friend. And then disperse them away. There we go. Enjoy your 61 turns of Slimeify. You're not my friend. What are you doing here? Do 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 do. All right, let's summon a very scary dog and then disperse it away. Go get him, boy. Spider, why? Who hurt you? I gotta get acidify. That was a good hit. Down to 400. Yeah, his max health is down to 690. That's ridiculous. Feeling like we'll have him soon enough. I love when I hit disperse and it's like next to you. Thank you so much, disperse. Might as well slime form myself, start making some friends over here. Anamiki's gone, we got him. Now I just gotta find the Black Rider. I believe that is my last one. Opportunity Drive, are you still here? I remembered the thing. There's one thing. Oh, I'm watching them eat the wall. I love it. Eat that wall, my babies. Feed! I just want access to the bestiary while I'm playing the game. It's not as important anymore for me because I only have one monster left, but I've always wanted that. That way, like, is that an enemy I don't know yet? Just have a little button right here, bestiary. Alright, once these electric ghosts are dead, which will be in a few seconds, we're good. 8 spell points. I mean, slime time, right? Right? Well, here's the thing. Inferno engines would be so good. We might want to get a slightly bigger fire spell just to really take advantage of the radius effect. Because Fireball is level 1. It's gonna they have a radius of 1. But Inferno engines would be very good. Even with a radius of 1, there's so many of them that it's still good. Light Lord, Glittering Dance, Starfire. Starfire's not bad, especially if we're doing Inferno engines. Fire damage is redealt as arcane damage. It goes to adjacent enemies? Yeah. Just spreading damage. I see that as being pretty fun. At some point, you just want a way to make your massive allies kill faster. I want nothing of the sort. Do, do, do. I might start in this little hole. That way this works for me. Slimeify a cockatrice. And then slime form myself. Just melt these walls out of the way. Oh yeah. This is just more healing for my slimes. Cast a fireball somewhere. Damage dealt. Infernal Engines doesn't get listed, but we can see the little, like, fiery spark going off. Good night, Nara. Sleep well. Pleasant dreams. Ooh, a death chiller? Always afraid of them. Remember when this upper corner was kind of like really walled off? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, Slaz! You're why there's so many snakes. Let's go Slimeify Slaz. Slazify the Slimeify. We might as well be a slime the whole time, right? I got you now. More slimes for me. Hit that spawner. Got one cast left. I want to cast it in here. But also, let's try and, yes, we got a slime in there. Fountain of blood. Let's just Slimeify you the old-fashioned way. Wait, you're my slime. Never mind. You work for me. Oh yeah, we should fireball every once in a while. Every like 10 turns we need a fireball. Just to activate that AoE of fire. And probably a good idea to, again, get a slightly higher tier fire spell. That's right, we're here for Starfire. Well, that's that taken care of. Starfire. Alright, you guys got this. Man, they really opened the level up. I'm excited for the, like, before-after pictures at the end of the run. For this Realm 17. That one mind vampire and his spawner. Like, oh god, I don't think I'm gonna... Oh god! Get Grey Good, loser. Ding da ding. Seven. A nice level 4 that also synergizes with the other effect. I think this is pretty nice. Casting this will turn all of our slimes into a 4-tile wide AoE of fire, which will build the Searing Seal up. That's going to be rather nice. We're on 17. Let's pop our portal key now. Chalice of Iron. Slime shoes. I don't think I need them, but I do appreciate them for being on brand. What do we got here for enchantments? Disc. Toadthorn, maybe? Aetherlord, Ice Staff. Blood Legion's Banner. Really, I just want a Ruby Heart. No walls, though. Disappointing. Redeal all non-poison damage dealt to enemies as poison damage. I want that to work for me. We're gonna get frozen if I start too close to it, though. Bunch of Driders. But one slime shot right here would get us started pretty good. Dark bolts. You know, if I start off with a disperse, I should be okay. Just to avoid being frozen. Sorry, elephant. Get the slimes going. And then, Searing Seal. Can't have my slimes not near enemies. We need fire damage happening. There we go. Any plans for the summer? Not particularly. Pretty much the same deal as most summers for me. I'll go visit family in New York. Struggle financially because I work at a stupid college and most of the summer programs stopped existing after COVID happened. Probably do a 24-hour stream to try and mitigate that second point. But otherwise, nothing like... No trips or anything planned. Did the dog die instantly? What happened to my dog? Wizard uses Wolf. Berserk applied to Fenrir for 0 turns. Oh, did Searing Seal go off the same turn? Yes, it did. 104 fire damage to Fenrir because it was berserked. Wow, he died instantly. Man, Searing Seal did work. The only people alive are the ones that are immune to that. Jeebers. How about you, Gumper? You got any plans for summer? Gonna do any trips with the kids? Poor Fenrir, I summoned him the same turn that Searing Seal went off. What a bummer for him. I gotta say, Grey Goo with Inferno Engines and Searing Seal is bonkers. Wife's doing a capstone project for grad school, can't go far, but you're looking forward to water parks and the like? Nice. Metallic helm. Am I wearing a hat? I'm not wearing a hat. Too strong? I don't know if it's too strong because it does take a while to get it up and running. But it could potentially be. It really depends on... Let's think about it. Depends on the floor layout. Like, if this was a mazy floor, it wouldn't be as strong, but gray goo does melt walls down, so maybe... Maybe. It did blow up Fenrir in one turn. We only just got it up and running. Let's see another floor. Oh yeah, opportunity. I don't know if this falls in your realm, but if we could have access to the bestiary while we're playing, I would be so happy. I have one enemy left, and I'm pretty sure it's the Black Rider. Searing Steel is a great idea. It always works well with this kind of build. But this is the first time I've ever had so many metal units. So it's working extra good right now. Metallic helm, do I want you? Metallic spells and skills get 25% damage. They get 1 range. I don't think we can modify those, though, can we? Inferno engines, only duration can be modified. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. I'm thinking sonic shielding and shielded minions would be really fun as well. But we gotta take slime time first. I need all the slime skills, and I still have to take the orb. I need my slime orb. Ruby Heart, Winterbringer, Frostview Mountain Mage. Any Black Riders here? I would love to get that Black Rider. He's my last one. It's a little horrible there. Reroll. Vampiric Vestments. Winterlinks. Man, haven't found the one Lynx. We've seen a lot of Wrathlinks, but we really wanted the other one. Silken Lynx. Wanted Silken Lynx. Never did find it. Spider spawning, blood anima, shatter shards. That's how I feel, Cthulhu. Like, I really love figuring out fun combinations that could be considered a little bit broken. But once you do it once, like, where's the fun in doing it over and over again? Like, you want to do different runs every time. I've never met anyone that's like, yes, I do the same build every time. But I'm sure there's someone out there like, why would you ever change? Spider spawning. Dies to poison damage. Honestly, spider spawning is a freebie? Why not? I watch you play Balatro. Now, Gomper, we have to talk about this. Just because there is a blueprint or a brainstorm doesn't mean it's the same build. Like, it's different. They're copying other cards. We've only had, like, 1 or 2 runs with Baron and Mime. Otherwise, it's pretty different every time. That's how I feel about Sonic Shielding. Once I beat Mordred with 0 cast because Sonic Shielding is that nutty. Now I just never take it. I'll still grab it every once in a while because it's fun to see how it works with other builds. But yeah, Sonic Shielding is wildly powerful. But it does take a while to get up and running. I think my favorite overpowered builds, and it should never be nerfed because it takes forever. But doing Word of Ice with Ice Tap and Wizard Army and just summoning like hundreds of wizards on wide open floors, like you only get to do it for like 4 or 5 realms because it's very expensive, but like you can't lose. There are so many wizards that work for you and like you have so many things going on. I just love that one. Arcane Frenzy, Vampiric Vestments, Lightning Helm. I don't have a headpiece and I don't have a chest piece, so I guess we could go there. Although Nature Helm might be nice. Is Aura of Agony the Inferno Engine's attribution? Maybe we'll have to cast it and see. Whenever an ally deals damage, it heals for half. Oh, that's great. I want that on my team. Nature Helm. Nature spells and skills get 25% more damage. Do we even have any nature going on? No. Well, yeah, a little bit. We have a little nature. So watching a guy do a Death Chill Familiar run, that was fun. The Familiar just cast an Icicle and Ice Ball that cleared out levels. That sounds like a strong Icicle and Ice Ball. Yeah, I think we'll go here. Less exciting, but we can have Giant Sack of Filth on my team. And that's always funny. Alright, so let's open up with a Slimeshot up here. And then Slime Form to avoid being poisoned by the spider next to me. And then another Slime Form. And by Slime Form I mean Slimeshot. And now, Searing Seal. Get that up and running. Now it just says Inferno Engine. Ah, the freeze effects. Alright, we'll see how strong it is. Like, we used it pretty early on. It has 2 more turns for walls to get out of the way before the line of sight element. Yeah, I don't see a lot of folks from where I'm standing right now. But, through the power of teleportation, we can choose where we're gonna be. Right here seems to be the best spot. Let's see how nice. It's probably not that good because we only had a few turns to get up and running. Searing Seal did 829. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be better the second time around. Slime Form! Searing Seal. Disperse! Make more babies! Alright, 4 more turns for Searing Seal. We should grab an upgrade for it. Two more turns. And off it goes. Yeah, only 102. Yeah, someone took a little bite out of me. It happens. Might as well Searing Seal again. I think at wide open floors, you're going to see a lot more success with Searing Seal. A level like this, it's good, but it's not broken good. Down they go. Let's see. Probably Vampiric Vestments, right? 8 points. I think I want my last slime spell. Alright, Slime Orb. Adaptive Slime is not bad. 3 slimes instead of just 1. Also good. If it just summons green, then I think I do want adaptive. Staff of Heaven's Vengeance, Chalice of the Warp, Robe of Twilight, Holy Helm, Fiery Tome, Insanity Queen for one of them, Your Commander for the other. Yeah. I said earlier, I'm like, Slime Cube, Am I crazy, or is that something that I haven't seen for like months or years? Like, it's been a while for a slime cube, right? Lost max HP, might as well quit out now. Run over. I might just take an autumn crown so I have a cobalt camp. What is that? Look at that! I have to look at cobalt camp. Look at that! That's adorable. Arrow barrage. Inhabitants of the fortress shoot at targets in range. Expand fortress. 3-turn cooldown. Build 3 cobalt spawners on connected tiles. I dig that a lot. Now, I do believe that should be a construct, and I'm not saying that just because I have the construct charm item. It should totally be one. Well, damn. I feel like that's a fairly dangerous floor layout for me. Not that this is much better. Oh, it counts as a spawner? In that case, all good. Oh, it wasn't friendly. Alright, doesn't count as a spawner in the same way, I guess. Alack and alas. Now let's just go for max turns of you being a fun guy. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Go ahead and move some stuff around before I get, like, timed out by Mr. Time Lord. Should have been your fortress. Alright, good. I look forward to him working for me. You're Slimeified for a long time, but I'm not seeing... Oh, there's my slimes. Yeah. No, we have problems here. I'm gonna grab Blink just to be safe. Where is that time man? Is he gone already? Is he dead? Oh, there he is. He works for me! Okay. He's a construct. I was looking at this one, didn't even think about what the secondary guy would be. Alright, well that's good. I hope he gets unfrozen soon, because I hope he uses his ability. Damn it, he's gonna be silenced for 8 more turns? No! I could have seen him just mess everybody up. Alright, it's less spooky now that we have a Time Lord. More of the problem's gonna be Winterbringer. If he freezes me, we could be in trouble. Man, max health, you are just disappearing on me. Thanks, Twilight Knight. Real cool of you. Alright, Seal of Searing's going off. Try and keep problems away. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's get Winterbringer Slimeified. I lost a lot of max health, man. Oh, he's so injured. I worry about him. My boy! Alright, Searing Seal again. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No longer silenced. Stun all enemies for 1 turn. I would love to see that happen, please. Well, I got frozen. It's not quite what I was looking for. Come on, dude, stun them all. Slime orb. There he goes, he did it. Thank you, buddy. Slime form for me. Let's keep Searing Seal on, shall we? Searing Seal did 1900, not bad. A lot of immune to that damage friends here, which is annoying. You're Slimeified for ages. Let's get some of these fire spiders. I'm way up there, that's where I like to be. You know what? Scary dog. Disperse the problems away. I don't know where Scary Dog is, but I'm sure he's killing my own slimes. Yep, there he is, killing slimes. Thanks, bud. Much better. Let's get Slime Orb flying. And then disperse it out. Oh, way over there? That's gonna last a while. Nice. Searing Seal again. Your commander is at 100% fire resist, 100% arcane resist. Let's start blinking towards some spell points. Since slimes are dying, it'd be nice to get Icy Vengeance, add some ice damage in the mix. Blink. Okay, there's a lot of new friends here. Send y'all out into the wilds. $215 health still. 4 mana potions. What's in the chest? Oh yeah, Autumn Crown. Why not? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Honestly, the points we spent on Fenrir would have been better served taking like Archconjurer or something, but it's always fun to try new things, so no complaints from me. Peace out. Searing Seal. Alright, I got 2 spell points. I'm over here now. Oh god, brain trees. What's that? What's that? What's that? Pure Strike, Arcane Combo. Oh, god. No, thank you. I love you, but not right now. I would die. There's a lot of fire going off, and that means a lot of arcane all around me. Choose violence. I'm choosing spell points. Give me those spell points. You jerk. Come on. God damn it, Yorgaman. Oh, more damage? Oh no, Slimeify. We need conjuration spell damage, enchantment spell damage, blood spell damage. That way they lose their max health. Ah, what a jerk. Let's see. Arch Enchanter. 40% more damage. That would work. Blood. 50% more damage. I think Bloodlord might be the way to go. We already do slime. What about conjuration? I think blood's the way to go, though. Minion, yeah. Do blood. Huck an orb. Blink. Who'd you swap me with? Come on. Oh god, this will have Annihilation Goose right next to me. The Organ is really dragging this out, which is not great for me. What's in the chest? Oh. Chanting Orb works. Let's Chaos Spell. Just because we got Annihilation Goose everywhere. Yeah, Yorgamander's sending out the big slimes. Ow. And then Mana Potion so I could blink a bit. Boop. These are getting a little dicey down here. Keep Searing Seal on. That fire damage helps. Good lord. So much is happening. I just want some orbs. The chest I was gonna go is gone. Can't get that anymore. Alright, Slimeified for 110 more turns. He still has 2,000 hit points. 3 more turns of Searing Seal. I mean, plenty of people in here to make more slimes with. Ow. Can't complain too much. He is providing a lot of extra spell points for me. Yeah, I think I will take Icy Vengeance, so we have a new damage source. Whenever one of your minions dies, 3 random enemies in line of sight, or in 5 tall radius rather, take ice damage. You jerks. Lady, get away from me. Searing Seal, again. Helps with all the ads. Even if your commander is just avoiding the damage entirely. That is 100% fire and arcane resist. But he's weak to ice at the moment. Kill stuff, Yorgi. Kill them. I don't mind. Hurt my friends. Maybe we'll summon a wolf near you. Yeah, might as well just throw a wolf in there. Go get him, buddy. Just remember who your friends are. I desire to not be next to the Phoenix before it explodes. I'm over here now. No, I hate you guys. Slimeify you direct. Actually, there's plenty of things for me to hit here. Right there. Just walk away. Grab another stopwatch. A drag-out fight with Yorg. Yorkster, come on. What his max health is at this point? He's down to 3,000. But only 500 health. So we're almost there. Still very weak to ice. Silence him. Screw you. Silence for 11 turns. Have fun with that. Oh, not a big shambler. Have to clean up this floor after he's dead. Yeah, kill slimes up there. Good. And he's gone. Ah, finally. Searing Seal, now that the big guy's out of here. Keep myself in slime form. Also, let's throw an orb out there. And then disperse the orb. Make more slimes. Of course, you're 50% immune to fire. Once he pops, that's... Well, once he pops again, that's when we'll do another Searing Seal. Almost. Maybe one more pop. Now. There we go. That's the ticket. Good stuff. Finally! He's dead. No! Please. Please. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Uh-oh, it's doing that thing. It's doing that thing. I've only had this bug happen once. This is, we gotta quit out and re-enter, I think. But I'm pretty sure it's saved at this point. It's a weird bug that happened only once before. I remember it screwed things up because I was just like, yeah, we jumped in and like, if I go to the next realm, if I take one turn, this will happen and enemies will just get their turns and they'll like walk over me. So let's save and exit. Alright, continue run. Nope, still happening. Save and exit. Quit out all the way. Do, do, do. Play. Is the skip turn input stuck? Shouldn't be. Continue run. There we go. I don't remember which run it was, but we had one where that happened, and I got to Mordred. It happened on the same floor. Walked in there, and Mordred just, like, obliterated us. No, just, normal turn. Oh, fast. Fast is probably fine. Alright, 7 spell points. A little small. Let's reroll. Quick little slime form for you guys. Pop you. Let's slime orb this way. Slime form myself. Turn on Searing Seal. And disperse. That should be good. He put me in a wall. Well, that's one way to get rid of me. Well played, Mordred. Well played. Let's see. For every 100 charges stored, summon a flame spirit. Adds the conjuration tag. Nice. Gain charges separately from fire, lightning, and physical damage. On expiring and dealing damage, gain a buff that redeals half the damage, then one more. I always like slow burn. But really, we have slime orb. Whatever they're weakest to, please. And we still have points. Do, 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 do. Yeah, blind casting gets us out of this pickle. Boopa doopa boo. Ba-da-ba-da. Hey buddy, you're supposed to be making slimes. Don't shuffle the level. I'm gonna have to melt all these walls now. Might even get us a pickle. I love pickles. What if we slime orb right here and then disperse? Where'd you come from? Ma'am? Get out of here. My orb is stuck in a wall. I don't like you being here either. Get out of here. How did you get next to me? Hit the road. Slime form. They'll melt the walls for me. Turn Searing Seal back on. Do-do. Where's Mordred right now? There he is. What are you doing over there, Mordred? Hiding? Do I want to teleport? Oh, never mind. He brought me to him. Here you go, buddy. Let me go ahead and Slimeify you. And then send you on your merry way so you don't touch me. Doo-doo. Make slimes for me. I guess it's easy for the slime orb to get destroyed if dark damage does it, right? Poor orb. Let's send you off into the world. I see more friends down here. Let's go ahead and splash you. Searing Seal again. Especially with all these frost spew friends over here. Oh. Get down here. Nice and slow, the slime experience. Really get to savor the slimes. I've already got Master of Time, right? Yeah. Be nice to get Arch Enchanter for a little bit more duration. Really keep that Slimeify active. Oh yeah. Let's put Wolf right next to Mordred. Oh, Mordred's gone. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. So if dark destroys slime orb, then dark is the antithesis of slimes, meaning slimes are the ultimate good. Makes sense to me. I mean, the math is pretty obvious. Slime form. Oh, you put me over here. What a rude dude. I just want to put a dog next to Mordred. Come on, Mordred. Be cool about this. Actually, now that I'm seeing all these orbs here. You've had Jello, right? Slime girls are the best. I mean, that sounds pretty accurate to me. I can't refute that. I mean, spider ladies are objectively the best, but slimes are pretty close. Searing Seal again. I think I'm gonna use a mana potion just so I have Blink again. God damn it, Mordred, I was moving somewhere. Jerk. There we go. Boop. Archconjure, I'm thinking? Got a lot of conjuration stuff. Could do Arch Enchanter, but I feel like at this point I want more of the health and damage and duration. Boop. More slimes, please. Got 2 hearts on the ground? 3 hearts on the ground? I want those. God damn it. I was walking somewhere. Want some of those hearts. There, one of them's still there. Alright, steering seal's really good, but definitely not broken good. You're doing great, buddy. But don't get there yet. Let's keep you going. Good work, dude. There we go. Mordred, are you down there not making slimes for me? Oh, he died. Now he's definitely not making slimes for me. I know, I want all these ruby hearts. Getting back all the health I lost earlier. Have to keep on remelting the level. I'm gonna need a slime-based translocation spell where I swap places with a friendly slime. More slimes. Come on, get me that ruby heart. Stay slime. Don't die on me, Mordred. You swap places with me, you son of a bitch. Come on. He has 93 hit points. Use my mad potion. I just want to get to that heart before he dies. Yeah, slime swap. Mucus move. Hang on, Mordred. Alright, you can die now. You no longer matter to me, sir. Trip on a nearby slime to slip and move to a distant tile. Just call it slip. Bing! Alright. Well, I'm a big fan of the new slime magic, that's for sure. The Dark Wizard is slain, buried beneath a jiggly pile of slime! Let's take a look at the breakdown. Searing Seal did a lot of work, of course. Starfire. Our slimes. Icy Vengeance. Other slimes. I want to see the... Level 17, I think, is the one we first started melting walls. Yeah. It'll take him weeks to eat his way out. Then he'll be too tired to do evil. Alright, 10 here. Yeah, Opportunity Drive, you're doing a great job. Excellent stuff. I'm loving every update. Alright, here's when we first got them. But we didn't have a walled level until 16. Alright, so before, after, nice and widened. But this is the real one. Real tight confines? Gone. What a before and after picture. That's good. Like that a lot. It's really fun watching the levels just melt away. Doesn't count with Mordred because he keeps shuffling it, but still good. Alright. It is almost 2:30. It's basically 2:30. It's definitely dinner time for me. But we have a lot more Rift Wizard in our future because there's so much more stuff to see now.